Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe from Feel Like Craps. Day number 4 coming up of Waylon and Ken's retirement plan strategy rollout. We ran into a little bit of a snag yesterday. We're still up in profit overall. However, from our $1,000 starting bankroll, we are still $264 in profit. Gonna hope to add to that here with this one. Waylon let Random Randy loose here in the last episode, and he wreaked havoc on things. So hopefully we got some good shooters here. Profits out of sight, out of mind. $1,000 to start on the bankroll. We're gonna get some red chips because we're gonna need them. And let's get started. 20 minutes on the clock. Looking for the shooter to get a point. If I may direct your attention to the bottom right-hand side of the screen where lie the stars of our show. We're ready to go. Dice are out. 516. Our first point of the session is a 6. 150 goes into the DC. Dice are out. Here we go. 639, we have a 9 for our point, or don't rather, and now we go across on everything, so that's not a no bet, and 15 in the field. We need some top hats for the 6 and 8. Away we go. Dice are out, looking for one hit. 325, no field 5. 35. Not 30, 35. Thank you. $35 winner, and everything comes down, and we plug the point now. And by plug the point, we mean we're going to put a place bet on the point that will yield us a profit in the event that a 9 rolls before a 7 rolls. And we just play it out. Dice are out. Here we go. 628. That's just great. That doesn't help our cause. 538 once again. Another version of the 8. And there's a 6-2. We're rolling inside numbers tonight at Joe Casino. 639. The 9 came before the 7. So we lose that, but we win 175. The place bet comes through. 175 is the winnings. We're going to do 150 back in the DC, and away we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Easy 10. Big Ben, our best friend, and everything goes up across here. 15 in the field, and away they go. 4, 1, 5. No field. But we're going to get 35 for the place bet. Everything will come down. Save our no bet, which we could take down if we wanted to, but we're going to make the casino sweat it out. $100 on the buy bet for the 10 to be the antithesis of our no bet. Dice are out. Here we go. 426. That's a point hit. We are still working on the come out here. If we have a bet on the board at this stage, we work them. Dice are out, and it's an 8. Back on the 8. Easy 8. Excuse me. 314. Ace trade a easy way. And a 437. The $100 goes away on the 7, and we get... The DC comes down and gets paid, 150. And we are on standby until our shooter gets a point. Dice are out. Here we go. 639. Not long in coming is that point. This is the part of the strategy where we pucker up, because I have to hope the dice gods cooperate, and don't do that. That's a 617, so away that goes. And we wait for another point. We had that happen a lot yesterday in yesterday's session. 5, 5, 10. It's a puppy pause. And now we're going to go 150 back. We need some craps numbers when we're in the DC. 3, 1, 4. So that goes there. And everything else gets a wager. Away they go. One hit. We're looking for one hit. 10 the hard way. We hit the point. That's going to be a nice little chunk of change for us. We're going to have to trade that in, though, because we need to pay $1 VIG for the buy bet on the 10. We're going to get 50 upstairs. We're going to get 15 for the field. And everything's going to come down. And $100 to plug the point. Work the come out. Here's Hollywood. Hard 10 back on the 10 for the point. And we're just going to let the shooter play it out until we hit a 4 or a 7. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. 5, 2, you're all through. Didn't take long. Minus 100, but 150 upstairs. So net gain is 50 bucks. Not bad for that shooter. All right. Board is clear. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. Ooh, as our roll them out for Waylon and Ken's retirement plan strategy enters day number 4. 150 in the DC. And here they come. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Everything upstairs gets some lovin'. $15 in the field, and away go the dice. Excuse me. 6, 4, 10. Pay it. $1 for the VIG. We'll keep the VIG police happy so they don't come hunt us down. $50 upstairs, 15 for the field. Clear them. They have done their dirty work and they deserve a rest. So a rest we shall give them. And $138 will be our bet, place bet for the 8. It will return $161 if we need it to cover this $150 bet. That's too much. 125, 135, and there's 3 upstairs. So here we go. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. It's a point hit. We'll work that one on the come out. Here they are. 3-1-4. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. Back to back. Hop that 6. 4, 1, 5. Fever. 4 trade. Don'ts. Oh, line away and don'ts to pay. We'll lose 138 and win 150. And we're in hiding until we get a point. 3-1-4. Easy 4. At your door, $150 in the DC. And away they go. 3 craps, it's a winner. Pay that DC. That's what we like to see. 2, 1, 3. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. Dice are out. 12 craps. That'll just push the DC to the next roll. 6, 3, 9. Nina. Going behind the 9. Get our setup here. One hit wonders. We're looking for it. 3, 1, 4. It's a point hit. It's good for us. That's going to win some money in the field, too. We're going to owe $1. Our buy bet, going to owe $1 vig on that 4. Now that we've paid the juice, the casino will give us 50 bucks for that and 15 for the field. Everything's going to come down. And we're going to concentrate our efforts on not really plugging the point, but it's plugging our no bet. We're hedging against our no bet with a place bet. And the place bet and no matter what, we come out ahead by the same amount. It's the beautiful thing in this strategy. The beautiful thing is once you get to this point, you're guaranteed money. Dice are out. Here we go. 16. That's a hard 6. National average. Dice are out. We're playing the 9 or the 7, and the 7 came first. That's going to come down. That's going to go back to the DC and wait for the next roll of the dice, and we're going to get 150. All right. That settles that. And here we go. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Our new point is an 8. $150 in the DC. Away they go. 5, 1, 6. We get the sister number to our point. Drop some money all over the place here. One hit wonder. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo, 11. That's good for 15 in the field. We'll take it and run. And we're going to have 100 and we'll leave that out because we have to have 138 down here. A 130. Is it 138? 138 to get 161. See, this time I wrote it down, folks. I'm prepared. Yes, $138 for the place bet will return 161. So I gotta just get $138 in chips on that place bet. And we're playing it out. Dice are out. Here they come. 4, 2, 6. The 6 showed up first. So our no bet goes away. But we are going to get 161 back. So $161 back. 150 goes back in the DC. We'll send the rest of this back to the rack. Dice are out. It's a 10 the hard way. Puppy paws, sunflowers, however you wish to call them. $15 downstairs, and we're going to get our top hats upstairs. Looking for that one hit. Dice are out. And it's a field hit. $15, 6, 5, yo, 11. Clear them off, Johnny. And we got a 10 to worry about hedging here, so that's easy. We'll just hedge it with a $100 bet. Dice are out. Here we go. And it's a 9, 1 dot shy of the mark, shooter. Dice are out. The ballerina. 2, 2, 4. 5, Fever. We really don't care about all these rolls. They're meaningless as far as we're concerned. 6 the hard way. National average. Pair of trays. Easy 6. 5-1 mixer. Point hit, 628. Put them on a come out. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. We are going to owe $5 for that. That's going to be a $5 vig. 20% of our bet. And the casino's going to give us 2 black chips for that one. And we have an active point on the board, so money goes back in the DC if we have an active point. Dice are out. 3-1-4, opposite side of the board. Let's get started, shall we? Looking for our one hit. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. A hit it is. We have $15 for the field, $35 upstairs. Down come the bets. And we now get to play for not caring when the 7 shows up. $100 will plug that up nicely, and away they go. Look at that, folks. Quick 7. Take that away. That is a 5-2-7. We lose 100 and win 150. Take it all back to the rack, Jack. Thank you muchly. All right. Reset the puck. Dice are out. It's an 8. Hard way. Bert and Ernie to square pair. DC bet for 150. Here they come. 2 craps. It's a winner. Pay it. 150. Right back to the rack. Dice are out. Bert and Ernie, square pair. We made the point with the 8. Well, hard 8 will hit the point with the hard 8. And we're going across. This is our come out roll is going to be a working roll. Dice are out. It's a 4. Hard way. Ballerina's going to pay in the field, and it's going to pay upstairs. We will owe $1 for a vig, though, so we'll get that taken care of. 15 for the field and 50 upstairs. Down they come. We are getting close to 20 minutes, folks, and I'm very pleased with this, so this will be the final shooter. We're not going to tempt the dice gods anymore. 138 is needed, so 100, 25, 35, 38. All right, we're playing the 8 for the 7. Dice are out. 325, that's not a number we are concerned with. 415, once again, another 5. 415, 3 5s in a row. And a 7 out. 4 tray line away. We're going to get rid of this. Pay our 150 and count up. This is a very nice showing. I'll tell you right now. Very nice showing. We got all sorts of profit here. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Here's another 5. So that's our 1,000. We'll put that out of the way, and this is all profit. This is unbelievable. See if we can hold this through to day number 5. And what have I got here? I got another one. 4. Oop. Those are all going to color up. This is a huge win. And we needed it after yesterday. Yesterday was pretty discouraging. So I'll take that out. We'll put you guys on standby for a minute because we got to take care of the red chips. This will be another black chip right there. And one lone little white chip. Hey, he's welcome in as well. Every little bit of profit. That's exactly what we want. All right, 1, 2, 3, there we go. So we got some more coloring up to do there. That'll be another black chip. Holy crap. All right. Here we go. Purple chip. Color it up, folks. $806 profit for today. Not a bad haul at all. Let's throw in the remaining profits here and get a total for where we are. That's going to be another red chip. That is another purple chip. So we have made the $1,000 profit mark. $1,070 going into the final day tomorrow. The final day of our roll amount on the retirement plan. We've had 3 good days and 1 bad day so far. What will day number 5 portend? Only time will tell, folks. But so far, we got ourselves a pretty nifty little nest egg here. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always feel like craps. And again, thanks to Ken from Ken Knows Gambling. Check out that channel. And, of course, the one and only Waylon from Waylon's Way Craps for compiling this strategy and putting it together. It is a wonderful strategy. But again, folks, whenever we go to the casino, we should never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, I hope every trip to that craps table sees those dice gods be forever and always in your favor.